then she went, to college, and then she finally decided to go. She finally decided, well, this is it. I have to learn. I have to go to college, and I have to make it in this world. There is no way that you are going to get anywhere in life unless you make it in this world and you cannot make it in this world unless you have an education, a college education. You have you have a high school education, and that's it. And then when you go to college, there's nothing more important than college. And then when you get an internship, and then you find out that this is it. This is where it's all at. And then you find out that college is where it's at. Mm-hmm. And then you find out, hey, I'm finally making it in this world. Mm-hmm. And this is where I'm finally getting where I want to be. Right. And you guys, I find out a lot about kids. I shouldn't say kids, young people. Young people have a very high mentality. They really learn, and they really have, they really know a lot. And I want you guys to know that when you speak, when you talk, when you think, you really have a lot to say, and people have a lot to, you learn, and people have a lot to listen, you really do. And people should listen to you.
We'll be here for a while, so if any of you would like to start an open dialogue, we're, free and willing. Brenda? Good. Hi,
everybody. My name is Sierra Haynes. I go to my middle college, and I'm a second year, 10th grade. The thing that's going on, the things that are going on in this community are very harsh, especially with the economy, with the birth rate and the death rate. And also, we need money, especially for oral care, because a lot of people are getting oral cancer these days, and a lot of parents can't afford for their children's teeth to get fixed. They only have enough money to get their teeth pulled and have no teeth. And the thing is, there is so much hatred in this country that doesn't even make no sense no more. And our country needs to show more love and caring and stop hating in countries and attacking countries that don't, for no reason. And that's all I have to say.
Obama way.
Yeah, I'm seasoned.
Seasoned.
My flavor doesn't end. Yes, it will.
And you know, I was talking to a former police officer, Henry Younger, who's over the safety program today. He came into my office and we started talking about young people and some of the violence and the fights that were taking place. And I said to him, so why don't we think about a quasi-court in the school system, starting from elementary to high school, and have the kids be the court. So when certain things occur, there are some incidents we have to take to the courthouse. But there are some things I said, why don't we try to see if we could bring them in from kindergarten to 12th grade. If we could develop a court model within the school where the peers judge their own peers, I believe we'll have more of an impact and a buy-in on some of the issues that are taking place in our community. So I'm going to keep talking to them about that. But I want to say this because the first person got up, and violence is so deep in my heart because I saw so much of it, both as a defense attorney and as a prosecutor. And I remember speaking to some kids over at Whittier one day in a round table discussion. And the little kid said to me, he said, Miss Williams, he said, I'm scared to go home. He said, I had a knife, not because I wanted to hurt somebody. He said, but I was afraid when I get off the bus of going home and walking down the street because those kids, they stand at the corner and they would mess with me. And so, as I was saying to Mr. Younger today, I said, a lot of kids do things not because they are intending to commit a crime.
That's right.
I said they do it because of protection and their feelings of fear. But, you know what, as I was listening, and I know the question was asked of you, what do you want to do November the 5th? The day after the victory. And as I was listening, one of the things I want to tell you all, because I was your age too, and that's the last lady up here from the President Democrat. I did volunteerism from the time I was 12 years old, even to now, do volunteering in this election. But I started with Congressman Regal, then he became Senator Regal. So all the way through, from the 12 years all the way through grad school, I was always working either here or in Washington, D.C. There are so many opportunities for you, but the first thing I'd like you all to look at is your community. We can't expect the president to resolve all of the issues. And I hear so much about when Barack is saying, not just from you, but from the community, it's to a point that we have him representing our country, but the country is as good as your community. And I suggest to you all, I go to a lot of I used to go to a whole lot of block club meetings. You know we have block club meetings, block clubs in the city of Flint. You all need to get involved.